748 radio check.
Hamilton for the
48
36.
radio check clear.
Copy.
Or Hamilton for the 36.
Fort Hamilton for 36 Whiskey, call back at 8th Avenue, please. Thank you.
Copy.
Yo, Aggie, check run set.
That's all.
This is a 748 requesting line of battle going on Stillwell.
48, you have line up as Stillwell. Advise me when you're bypassing King's Highway, please. Thank you.
Copy.
$8,000.
36 Whiskey, that's for punch for the local lineup. Hold for a minute.
49 ready for
49 Romeo, you can park, go back at Bay Ridge Avenue.
Copy.
Are you seriously gonna let Rick cut in front of me?
36 Whiskey, I'm holding you because the 41 November is going into the tunnel right in front of you, 59th Street.
Oh, yo, no,
Hey, you forgot the entrance cut you off, yeah.
that's fine. Use Express.
He's almost there, don't worry, I'll send you in a minute.
Okay. I don't care if the entry cuts me off. Use just Express. Who cares? He goes to be a 63rd.
Alright, 36 Whiskey, you should be fine now, just good enough distance. Call me back 59th Street.
No.
What did you even just say?
742, 12-1, 12-1, please. 742 Romeo, 93rd, 179, North 45th Street.
42 Romeo, 45th Street as affirmative. Next callback will be 4th Avenue and 9th Street. Thank you.
Sample for 4th Avenue, nice.
You don't. You never have. I'm joking.
I don't know what you said. Because yes.
Because yes. Okay. That's the point.
43 Quincy Brighton Beach has current punch for the local callback at Kings Highway. Thank you.
Copy.
50 Whiskey ready part 86.
41 November, 59th Street, full send at Atlantic Avenue. Thank you.
Copy.
Oh, make it next
50,
week.
50 Whiskey, you get the park grades and call back Kings Highway. Thank you.
Copy.
Rick, I'm behind him. I want to make a connection.
You say.
I don't know if the 41. Excuse me. I don't know if the 41 left already.
This is a cemetery bypassing Kings Highway.
48 November, you go full send it towards 8th Avenue. Advise me then.
Copy.
42 Romeo, your callback was 4th Avenue, 9th Street.
Sample.
I don't know how I remember other people's callbacks, but I can barely remember mine. I just cut off Rick. Let's go. That was my accomplishment. To cut somebody off.
Rick is probably mad right now, just confused and enraged.
As long as he's not slow as fuck, I don't care.
His callback is King's Highway.
Looking 50 Yannick.
30, sorry, 43 Quincy Kings Highway. Next callback will be Church Avenue.
No, I was asking 1,000.
Oh yeah, Kingside was your callback. 59th Street for the 36 Whiskey, you're clear to 36th Street, thank you.
Beaver Avenue for 49 Romeo.
49 Avenue, Bay Ridge Avenue, for push for the local callback, your next stop, 59th Street, thank you.
That'll be 59.
That's too easy. So, let's see, Calvin. Oh, that's so smart, Hamilton.
Atlantic Avenue, Pacific Street for the 37. Yeah.
37 Romeo Atlantic Avenue is affirmative. Punch for Montague Street Tube and callback at Court Street, thank you.
Dude, I'm gonna send you something later. I'm pretty sure you and Kirby will film it. What does that mean?
Currently, by President Avenue.
48 November, that's affirmative. You're clear for 59th Street, thank you.
There's a copy.
Whiskey Kings Highway.
Whiskey Kings it is for proceed on signal, call me back at 18 Avenue, please, thank you.
This is the 755 Nancy requesting line out of Coney Island.
55 Nan November, you have lineup Stillwell callback at 59th Street.
That's a copy.
Romeo's at 59th Street.
59th Street for the 49 Romeo, call me back at 45th Street, 45.
That'll be 45.
736Q Church Avenue.
36 Quincy Church Avenue is the current punch for Manhattan Quincy lineup callback at Atlantic Avenue, Barclays, thank you.
Who's that?
RCC, this is the 742 Romeo, 9417. So people have names.
42 Romeo 9th Street, that's for next callback is Atlantic Avenue.
744 Atlantic Avenue Pacific.
Wait, who's that from Avenue? We go, I'm already arriving.
What'd you say?
Never mind. 748 arriving at right now.
I'm sorry, I had a hard time hearing you because your voice sounded so muffled before I was talking.
Yeah. It's 748 at 59th Street, 4th Avenue.
48 November, 59th Street as affirmative. Please call me back at Atlantic Avenue, thank you.
Copy.
Somebody calling in?
Tomorrow, Kurt, is tomorrow's run the L train? The LZWD?
No, shh, don't spoil nothing, goddammit.
Wait.
Pay the
Oh,
low one.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
I'm gonna bite
please.
you.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo,
It
what
ain't
the?
gay if it's with the Kirby, bro.
Welcome.
Shut up, Joe Mike.
it's 49 Romeo's at 45th.
45th Street, you're clear for 4th Avenue, 9th Street. Just make sure you punch at 36. Thank you.
All the way from all right.
Yeah, because the whiskey dropped there in front of you.
Already?
Court Street.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So his mom said he had to go.
That was quick.
Well then.
41 is at Atlantic Avenue Barclays.
41 November, Atlantic Avenue, Pacific. That's affirmative. Punch for the November lineup. Call back to Canal Street. Thank you.
Copy that.
Court Street for the 37 Romeo, sorry.
37 Romeo Court Street. Push for Whitehall Street. Call back at Rector. Thank you.
Got it.
Call back at Rector Street, please. Thank you.
Yeah, here you copy.
Oh man, I'm fast.
742 Romeo with a 95th 179 at Atlantic Pacific pushing to the Romeo lineup.
42 Romeo, that is permanent. Proceed on schedule. Call back Court Street.
Transfers available to the
I'm just hauling ass on CD. Yes, sir.
We have school tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so that's fuck.
Runs will be a 7 purpose.
Yes.
This is a Manhattan-bound
Then down, we're looking to.
express train. The next stop
Why
is
can't they fucking extend
Atlantic
this
Avenue
thing to
Barclays
freaking
Center.
Wednesday?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Three forgot to call back at Kings Highway.
Call back was Rector Street.
43 Quincy forgot to call back at.
Oh, my bad. 43 Quincy, what's your colonel? Avenue M. Yeah, your callback was gonna be. Yeah, your callback was originally supposed to be Kings.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, Avenue M. Proceed down to Church.
Copy.
Rector Street for 37.
Goddamn, son. No train using. 37 Romeo Rector Street, call back at Canal Street upper level.
50 Whiskey, 18th Avenue.
50 Whiskey, 18th Avenue, clear for 8th Avenue, Brooklyn.
My game crashed.
Copy.
What's the number?
43.
You wanna try reloading?
No, my Wi-Fi turned off.
Oh, what? Your Wi-Fi turned off? Holy shit.
Yeah.
You can
Damn,
still
bro.
operate while you're.
I know, but like I get like 20 FPS when I'm in the cab, so my Wi-Fi is like.
Oh.
Damn.
I
This is
can't
the
put it
this is the 736 Q Atlantic.
36 Quincy Atlantic Avenue Pacific, that is affirmative punch for the Quincy lineup and call back at Canal Street.
Canal Street. I go via 6th Avenue.
Oh my bad. Okay, punch with Bravo line up then and call back at Grand.
Copy.
This is the 748 arriving
42
at
Romeo,
Atlantic Avenue.
95th, 179. We're on Court Street, pursuit to White.
42, that is for a call back at Portland, thank you.
10-4 for Portland Street.
Is that Atlantic?
748.
48 November Atlantic, that's current push for the November line of call back at Decop Junction, thank you.
Copy. Wait, I don't think this one stops at Decal.
No, just stop short at the junction, regardless.
The next stop is Canal Street.
After Decop, not.
Stand clear of
Oh,
the
what did you
closing
ask?
doors, please.
Like earlier, you said like, what kind of something are you doing? And I didn't hear you.
No, yeah. No, I just said what kind of train you're using because you like got there in like 5 seconds from Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of hauling. During in the Montague Street teams, I was like on 50. I know, like I went 50 so I could make it up the hill. Well, that was on like 12.
49 Romeo is at 4th Avenue Street.
49 Romeo 4th Avenue is permanently clear for Atlantic Avenue.
Yeah,
Call back.
This is the 755 Nancy calling back at 59th Street.
55 November 59th Street is the permit. You have line up to Atlantic Avenue. Call back there. Thank you.
That's a copy.
Canal Street, 37.
Now Street for 37 Romeo. That's permanent punch for the local lineup. Call back at Union Square.
41 is calling back at Canal Street.
41 November Canal Street low level. That is permanent push for the express lineup. Call back at Harold Square. Thank you.
Copy.
Alright. You said a call back after the call or before?
After the junction.
Oh,
Before you
alright.
hit the bridge.
Alright, gotcha.
Romeo is at Atlantic Avenue.
49 Romeo Atlantic Avenue. That's for push for the Romeo lineup. Call back at Court Street. Thank you.
Court Street, copy.
This is the 748 at Decal Junction.
48 November Decop Junction. That's burned. You could proceed to Canal Street. Thank you.
Copy.
742 Romeo, 95th, 179. We're at Cortlandt Street.
42 Romeo. What was that, sir?
RCC, this is the 742 Romeo, 95th to 179. We're at Cortlandt Street.
Street. That's for callback Canal Upper. Thank you.
10 for Canal up level.
$750 Whiskey 8th Avenue punching for local.
Whiskey, that is affirmative callback at 36th Street.
Copy.
Yo, 41, wanna hold bullet right now? That's a yes, okay.
37.
No, I'm kidding, I heard the questions.
Yeah, Union Square or not?
Yeah, I'm just about like 15 minutes behind.
I think I opened them back up.
14th Street Union Square doors open.
37 Union Square, you're clear for Harold Square.
Copy.
RSTC, this is the 742 Romeo, 95th to 179. We're at Canal Street upper level, pushing for Broadway local.
22 Romeo, that is affirmative. Call me back at Union Square.
914 Street, Union Square.
This is the 55 calling back at Atlantic Avenue.
55 November Atlantic Avenue, that's for push for November line of callback at Decop Junction.
Copy.
This is the 736Q Grand Street.
36 Quincy Grand Street, as affirmative. Next callback is West 4th.
Copy.
'41 is at 434th Street, Hill Square.
41 November Harold Square, that is affirmative. You stop at 49th Street, right? Just want to make sure. Alright, go ahead, punch for the local callback at 49th Street.
Copy.
49 Romeo, 4th Street.
Romeo 4th Street, push for White House Street line up and callback at Cortland. Thank you.
Copy.
Thirty-fourth Street Herald Square for 37
Harold Square for the 37 Romeo, push for local and proceed to Times Square with caution. 41 November is directly in front of you.
755 is calling back at decalled interlocking.
55 November, you're calling back at Canal Street, thank you.
Copy.
This is the 748 at Canal.
The next stop is
30
14th
at.
Street, Union
Hold on,
Square.
who's calling in?
748 at Canal.
Closing doors, please.
Okay, 48 November, Canal Street, Pushford Express, call back at Herald Square.
Copy.
Once again, 37 Romeo, you could go to Times Square, but please pursue with caution. 41 is directly in front of you.
I'm going 20 right now.
Okay.
CBTC on Broadway.
For the 736 row. Quincy, West 4th Street.
36 Quincy, West 4th Street, as for your next callback will be 47 50th Street, Rockefeller Center.
RCC, this is the 742 Romeo 95th 179. We're at 14th Street, Union Square.
42 Romeo, Union Square, you're clear for 34, thank you.
34th Herald.
41
This is
49.
worse than me.
41 November, 49th Street, as for you're going to punch for the A3 Quincy lineup. Proceed to 57th Street, Midtown Express, thank you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do Long Island Railroad.
37 Romeo,
42nd Street.
42nd Street has a copy. Proceed to 49, thank you.
And Broadway CBTC is crazy.
Yep. Well, the end is supposed to go straight to Midtown, but I'm not sure why the route was created. You go stop at 49th Street.
It was like that because you technically follow the normal end of the bill.
Oh, okay.
You do know I do
thing.
skip,
I mean, not Aggie, it's a pixel thing.
You do know I do skip 39, right?
I thought it was because of pixel.
The end always stopped there, even before the.
That's true.
Oh, I'm actually being serious, like, I'm not gonna stop at 60, 49.
Calling back at
49th
59th Street.
Union Square. Transfer is available
41
to the
November,
4,
hold at Midtown
5,
for connection.
6,
37
L,
Romeo, 49th Street,
R,
punch
and
for
W
83.
trains.
Romeo line up for 62, call back at Midtown, the local track. Thank you.
Got it.
This is a Queens-bound N Express train. The next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Wait, so after 57th Street, who's gonna go first?
Please.
Whoever gets there.
Well, I'm
No,
going. I'm going EST.
The end doesn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
The
makes
end
sense.
the end and Q's are by 53rd, and Whiskey Romeo are by 60th.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Romeo Cortland.
49 Romeo Cortland Street is for the next callback is Canal Street, upper level. Thank you.
Copy.
Doors open. Damn it. 57th Street for 37 Romeo.
Connection established with the 37 Romeo and the 41 November. Both trains can depart. 41 November punch for the Fox line for Queensbridge and callback at Queensbridge. With 37 Romeo callback at Lexington 59. Thank you.
This is the 755 Nancy calling back at Canal Street low level.
55 Nancy Canal Street low level Pushford Express callback at Union Square.
That's a copy.
RCC, this is the 742 Romeo 95th to 179. We're at 34th Street, Herald Square, pushing for the low.
42 Romeo as affirmed if you have line up callback at 49th Street.
Angles
Cancel
close.
49th Street. Sorry, Miguel, I have to cut you off.
No, that's fine. This is the 73811 at 34th Street, Herald Square.
This is a Queens-bound N Express train. The next stop is Times Square, 42nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is the 748 at 34th Street, Herald Square.
48 November, Herald Square is firm. Punch for the local lineup and hold.
Yeah, I apologize, Miguel. I cut you off.
I'm going express.
No, you go. No, you don't. You don't skip 49th Street. You stop at 49th Street.
I actually skipped 49th Street.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I have the route that's good stuff.
Oh, you have the fixed version?
Yeah.
Why do you have that version? Jesus.
Bruh.
Oh, you mean the
So shit, okay, call back at Times Square then.
This is
Right.
the 736 at Rockefeller Center.
36 Quincy, Rockefeller Center as firm. You're gonna punch for the 63rd Street lineup and call back at 57th Street.
Copy.
Not forgetting that you used the wrong route.
48 November, proceed on the express lineup then and call back at Times Square thing.
Check delivery check when you get a chance.
This is Times Square, 42nd Street. Transfers available to 1, 2,
Oh shit.
49 Romeo's a canal.
Oh, that's the work in progress, man? Cool.
Transfers available to
Unfortunately,
Connection is
49 Romeo Canal, push for the local callback at Union Square.
Lexington Avenue, 53rd, or 59th Street for the 37 Romeo.
37 Romeo Lex 59, push for the Romeo line and callback Queens Plaza.
RCC, this is a 722 Romeo, 95th, 179, 49th Street, pushing for 60th Street too.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
42 Romeo, that's affirmative callback at 5th Avenue. No, Lexington 59 direction.
Time for Lexington 59.
There's a 48 callback.
40. Who's asking? What?
This is the 736 Quincy at 57th Street, 6th Avenue.
36 Quincy, please hold. Let me check in front of the Romeo. I mean the November in front of him. Sorry.
Copy.
Anyone
This is
can I hold?
755 calling back at 14th Street Union Square.
55 Union Square, proceed to Herald Square. Thank you.
As a copy.
What was the 48's callback?
Times Square.
Oh, I just departed there.
Okay, call back at Midtown Express then.
Copy.
it means your next stop.
That's no, 57th Street.
You said call back Midtown, and most people, if they don't live in New York, they won't know what Midtown is.
We already know what's that. Already know. Don't worry.
41 November, I see you're at Queensbridge. Push for the local lineup and call back at Steinway. Thank you.
Wait, I'm at Roosevelt Island.
Oh, Roosevelt Island, my bad. Okay, proceed to Queensbridge then. Thank you. 36 Quincy, close down, go to Roosevelt Island.
Copy for Roosevelt Island.
So I also found out unfortunately is inaccurate as fuck, and
Yeah.
right down the street.
No.
This is the 755 Nancy calling back at 34th Street Herald Square.
55 Nancy Herald Square, punch for the local lineup, call back at 49th Street.
As a copy.
This is the 748 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
This is a Queens-bound M train.
48 November, Midtown, that is affirmative. Punch for the Fox lineup for Queensbridge and call back at... Actually, you're going to hold because there's a Q train taking the line up first. Yeah, you're going to hold there. Sorry. 36 Quincy is crossing your Lexington.
Alright, don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
The ends are going by 63rd Street after Midtown.
Yeah, you said the Q's crossing in front of you, right?
Yeah, the Q went by 6th Avenue and they go by 63rd.
Yeah, but he's express, so that's why I say, okay, what? You kind of confused me.
Yeah, the Q train's cutting him off right now.
Kurt, feet what I just... Never mind.
It just
back
came
at
out from 57th Street, 6th Avenue.
21st Street, Queensbridge.
All
41 November, Queensbridge is affirmative. Push for the local callback at Steinway Street. Thank you.
Copy.
Never mind, my brain was having a brain fart.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Square. Union Square for 49, callback at Harold Square.
Instead of 736 Quincy at Lexington 63rd.
36 Quincy, Lex 63rd, you're clear for Queensbridge. Thank you.
Copy.
37 Romeo, you're at Queens Plaza. Punch for the Echo Express lineup and callback at Roosevelt. Thank you. Yes, 48 November, callback at Roosevelt Island.
742 Romeo 95th 179. We're at Lexington Avenue 59th Street pushing for Queens Plaza.
42 Romeo is for callback at Queens Plaza.
10-4 for Queens Plaza.
50 Whiskey, where the hell are you? Quiet the whole time. I wouldn't be surprised if he was sleeping.
Troy, I think he asked for your location.
I can hear. I said I was at 36 a while ago. You just never gave me a call back.
Damn, I never heard you. My bad. Where you at?
I'm at 9th Street.
Alright, call back at Atlantic.
This is 755 calling back at 49th Street.
55 November, 49th Street punch for A3 track, Quincy Land, call back at Midtown, please.
Copy.
What the fuck did you get in stop saying? What? I'm so confused.
This is Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street. Transfers available to the F and Q trains.
A free transfer is available to the 4, 5, 6, R, and W trains by walking to the Lexington Avenue 59th Street station and using your Metro card.
Emergency low level danger infection.
This is a Queens-bound M train via the F line.
The next stop is
This
Roosevelt
is the
Island.
755 Nancy calling back at Midtown 57.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
55 Nancy is affirmative. Punch for the Fox line for Queensbridge and call back at Lexington 63rd.
That's a copy.
Steinway for 41.
41 November, Steinway Street, you're good to go to Northern Boulevard. Thank you.
Copy.
Harold Square for the 49 Romeo.
49 Romeo House Square. Punch for the local callback at 49th Street.
RCC, this is the 742 Romeo 95th 179. We're at Queens Plaza pushing for Queens Boulevard Express.
42 Romeo is affirmative call. Actually, yeah, call me when you bypass on 65th Street, 65.
941 bypassing 65th Street.
That's the 736 Quincy, Queensbridge.
36 Quincy, Queensbridge is affirmative. You're going local, right?
Yeah.
Okay, punch for the local line of callback at Steinway. Thank you.
Yeah. What did you say my callback was?
Anyway.
This is
Steinway Street.
Roosevelt Island.
Copy.
This is the 755 calling back at Lexington Avenue 63rd.
55 November, please hold.
Last copy.
48, where you at?
48 just arrived at Roosevelt Island.
You got 55 November on your ass.
This is a
Damn, that's
Queensbound
crazy.
N train via the F line.
The next stop is 21st
Clear at Roosevelt, please, thank you.
Bridge.
55 November, pursue caution, Roosevelt Island.
That's a copy.
Jackson Knight for the 37 Romeo.
37 room, Jackson is for proceed on express, call back at Continental, thank you. Forest Hills.
You know, I almost forgot Forest Hills called Continental Avenue.
Yeah, I know that.
50 Whiskey Atlantic reaching for Lower Manhattan.
50 Whiskey, that's affirmative. You have full lineup to Cortlandt Street.
Copy.
I mean, on the, in the, whatever.
Calling back in North Rainbow
41 Nancy, that is affirmative. Call me back at Jackson Heights, thank you.
Copy.
Anyways, as I was saying, like, you could still see the signs that say Continental and Forest Hills.
Has 48 cleared Roosevelt Island yet?
48 should have cleared long cleared by now, yeah.
Alright.
In Queensbridge.
This is 21st Street.
Also, does the Argo Hillside local?
Yo, life is going to my game.
No, yeah, but I didn't use the route that was given. Was it given?
This is 48 Nancy at
49 for the
Queensbridge.
49 Romeo push for the 60th to line up, call back at Lexington 59.
Copy for that.
This is a Forest Hills 71st
This
Avenue
is the
bound
755
N train
Nancy
via
call back at
the
Roosevelt
R
Island.
line. The next stop
55
is
Nancy, hold at Roosevelt
36th
Island.
Street.
This is the 48 Nancy calling back at Queensbridge.
Good job, my man.
RCC, this is the 742 Romeo 95 179. We're bypassing 65th Street.
42 that's from Roosevelt's cleared.
Not from Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Ave.
I didn't receive my call back. Huh? Usually once, but I don't ram into a train because I departed.
36 Quincy at Steinway Street.
36 Quincy, Steinway Street, as for Vince callback is Northern Boulevard, thank you.
Oh, I didn't heard my call back. 748 did not receive callback. 748 did not receive callback. Just departed Queensbridge.
48, my bad. I was waiting on your callback. Punt, push for the local lineup and call back at 40. Excuse me, 46th Street.
Let's see. Alright, copy.
48 November, please inform your crew that you're bypassing 36th Street next stop. Go straight to Steinway and resume stops. Thank you.
41
RCC, this is the 40. RCC, this is the 142 Romeo 95 179. We're at Forest Hills, pushing for the Express.
Alright, hold on. Everyone give me a total one. Hold on. 48 November, you copy?
This is a Forest
48.
Hills 71st Avenue bound
This is the
Copy.
755 departing Roosevelt Island.
Stop is Steinway
55
Street.
November, yeah. Go to Queensbridge. I'm sorry, I'm dying.
That's a 5. That's a copy.
41 November at Roosevelt. Proceed on signal callback at Grand Avenue.
Hi, yo, thanks for the connection, Subway. I was at Roosevelt as well.
You're welcome.
Alright, 742 Romeo 95 179. We're at Jackson Heights, pushing for the Express.
42 is for callback at Continental.
10-4 for Continental.
Grand Avenue.
I didn't even know it was that
29
close.
Romeo is a Lexington 59.
49 Romeo, Lex 59, punch for the Romeo line of call by Queens Plaza.
Copy, Queens.
This is Steinway Street.
Oh, there's the what?
This is the 755 calling back Queensbridge.
55 November, Queensbridge, that's for push for the local lineup callback at Steinway Street.
That's a copy.
37 Romeo.
37 Romeo, Forest Hills, that's for push for the local lineup call, Hillside Local callback at Kew Gardens.
Forest Hills, 71st Avenue bound N train via the R line. The next stop is 46th Street.
If it was just shit, why didn't we?
This is 736 to 65th Street.
46th Street.
36 coincidence for the next callback will be Elmhurst, please, thank you.
This is 748 Nancy at 46.
48 Nancy, 46th Street, as for the next callback is Jackson Heights, thank you. Roosevelt.
Copy.
41 is at Grand Avenue Town.
41 Grand Avenue Town,
This
is for
is
you got full line of the
Hills,
Continental, thank you.
71st Avenue
Copy.
bound N train via the R line. The next stop is
29 Romeo
Northern
entering Queens Plaza.
Boulevard.
49 room at Queens Plaza, is for push for the Echo Express lineup callback at Jackson Heights.
Copy for Jackson.
This is Northern Boulevard.
Union Turnpike to 37 Romeo.
Kew Gardens, Union Turnpike for 37 Romeo, that's for punch for 179th Street lineup callback at Suffolk Boulevard.
Got it.
RCC, this is the 742 Romeo 95th 179. We're at Forest Hills Continental, pushing for Hillside Local.
71st Avenue
42 Romeo,
bound
that's
N
for
train via
call me
the
back
R
at Kew Gardens,
line.
Union Turnpike.
The next
For
stop
Kew
is
Gardens.
65th
55
Street.
calling back at Steinway Street.
55 755 November at Steinway Street, call me back at 46th Street, thank you.
That's a copy.
Not really. Jackson Heights.
What?
Don't stop at
Wait.
Jackson Heights. What?
Wait, how you don't hold on? How you
Wait,
don't stop
what?
at Jackson Heights?
Are we
Amazing.
bringing what?
And show me Jackson Heights.
What in the
It's
Long
Yeah,
Island
just stop
Railroad
at
is this?
Jackson Heights regardless, even if it's not scheduled.
That's true.
In the Long
It's not.
Oh wait.
This is the 736 Quincy at Elmhurst Avenue.
36 Quincy Elmhurst as the front of your next callback is Regal Park.
Let's see.
Miguel,
Long
Miguel,
Island
just make
Railroad
a
is
stop
this?
at Roosevelt Avenue regardless.
55
Just
is
don't
at
follow your
46th
traffic.
Street.
Hold on.
That's Benji.
755 is at 46th Street.
55 November 46th Street callback at 65th Street. 6
There's no way.
Alright, yo, Miguel. If your thing doesn't say
48
not to
November.
stop, that's cool.
Hold on. 48 November. Stop at Jackson Heights regardless.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's all I was
Whiskey
about to say.
Courtney Street.
this
Street,
route does
go
not
to
show
Union
me
Square.
Roosevelt Island.
50. Go to Union Square. Thank you.
But that's crazy. How the fuck do you not stop at Jackson Heights?
This match, I cannot stop at the last stop. My map skips it.
Good dude.
Long Island Railroad type stuff.
You're not wrong.
Omari, where are you?
Right now, about to pull into Northern Boulevard.
742 RCC 742 Romeo 95th 179. We're at Kew Gardens Union Turnpike pushing for Jamaica 179 line up.
Oh, look, this is the 48 Nancy at Roosevelt Island. We know there's no objects there.
Sir, please step away from your mic.
Your
Please
microphone.
on your mic. Ain't
Your
nobody
mic,
gonna say
my guy.
Your fucking mic.
No fault.
Alright, 12 on
Yo,
what's more?
dispatch. 742 Romeo 95th 179. We're at Kew Gardens pushing for Jamaica 179 line up.
Kew Gardens has front of 42. Call back at your next stop, Briarwood.
Time for Briarwood.
Sutton Boulevard.
Sutton Boulevard for 37 Romeo. Call me back at 169th Street.
Got me.
49 Romeo's at Jackson Heights.
29 Romeo Jackson Heights is the front. Proceed on signal. Call me back at 471st Avenue.
Daventry Forest.
748 at Roosevelt. Jackson Heights.
48 at Jackson Heights. You just made a connection with a 49.
Let's go.
48.
First connection.
48 November. Close down. Proceed to Woodhaven.
Copy.
Sure. Omari, where are you?
I think about to approach 65th Street.
That's it. Alright.
Yeah.
Slow as bitch.
Yeah, time to reverse 49 Romeo.
Alright, let me just pull the emergency brakes and then I'll be
Oh my lord. You see, it's not my fault. I would have been gone to Jackson Heights if it wasn't for the 48 Nancy, but it's whatever. It doesn't matter.
What did you do?
No, because I had to wait at Roosevelt Island and Queensbridge for him to thing. So doesn't matter. Also, this is the 755 Nancy call back at 65th Street.
55 November 65th Street. Call me back to your next stop. Roosevelt. Thank you.
Copy.
41 is at Forest Hill, 71st Avenue, last stop.
41 November Continental. This is Fern. Please dump your passengers, and when you're ready to go to relay, push for relay. Call back in.
Copy.
RCC, this is a 742 Romeo 95th 179. We're at Briarwood pushing for 179 again.
42 Roman, that is affirmative. Proceed on signal. Call back at Parsons Boulevard.
Time for Parsons.
You sound like you dying,
This
dude.
is a Forest Hills
For
71st
real.
Avenue bound N train via
Yo, Curry, you don't want to drink no water? Run.
You need some milk, bro.
Milk.
I've been dying all day because I dispatched Justin's run and then I did this.
Why would you Okay.
This was
He's
supposed to be
built
a food
different, Alan. Come on. He's built different.
Yeah, he is. Cause I can't do too much. It's not possible.
Imagine doing 3.
736 Quincy at 3rd Drive.
I'm gonna bypass Justin in a second. That's good.
This is 755 calling back at Roosevelt Avenue.
foot. And I'm bypassing. Hello. And Kurt died.
And give him a second look. Oh man, get some water. He is dehydrated.
169th Street for the 37 Romeo.
No dispatch, but I'm gonna take over. You can go to Jamaica
I'm
179.
back.
He's back.
While he's dead, I should casually change my road signs to abandoned queue.
I copy.
Who's calling in?
This is the 736
37
Quincy
Romeo.
at 63rd Drive.
37 Romeo, yeah, go to track 2 Jamaica.
Oh, you want me to go to Jamaica? Okay.
No, no.
No, 36 Quincy, what was your callback? I didn't hear it.
63rd Drive.
63rd Drive, that's for a full line of the Continental, thank you.
Copy.
735 is calling back at Roosevelt Avenue.
55 November Roosevelt, has for this callback is Grand Avenue.
What was
for
the
Newtown.
48
48
back
callback?
at
41, are you calling at the relay?
Yes.
Alright, thank you for your service, 41. You can lock it down there, thank you.
What was the 48 callback?
48, your callback was Woodhaven.
Oh, I just departed Grand Avenue, Newtown.
Okay, callback at Woodhaven then, you're good.
No, I departed Grand Avenue, Newtown.
Grand Avenue Newtown is after Woodhaven, but
Oh, it
back
is?
at Forest
My
Hills.
fault, my fault.
Yeah,
I'm
it
an
is.
idiot. I'm an idiot.
No, wait, is it? Yeah, it
No.
is.
No, it's
Hold up.
Grand
no,
Avenue is before Woodhaven.
no,
write
it's
PTO.
Grand Avenue,
Okay.
Newtown, then Woodhaven.
Okay.
Okay,
sorry.
no,
my
it's like
fault,
this.
my
It's
fault, my
Jackson
fault.
Heights, there's Jackson, Elmhurst, Grand Avenue, Woodhaven, Regal Park, 67 and then Continental.
Okay, I don't write PTO. Sorry, that's my excuse. I don't know write PTO.
69, hold on, wait. The
69.
49 is at, the 49 is at 71st.
49 Romeo at Continental, that is
You
affirmative.
should wait for a connection. I'm at 67th
Wait for
Ave.
connection.
Fuck.
Make it 179th Street for 37.
179th Street for the 37 Romeo. That is affirmative. Dump your passengers, and when you're ready to go to the relay, proceed to D4 relay. Thank you.
You know, I got
742 RCC 742 Romeo 95179. We're at Parsons Boulevard.
42
Bro,
Romeo,
Mark.
Parsons Boulevard, full line of track 2, Jamaica 179.
I'm full track to Jamaica 179.
You know, I
Bro.
just found out recently. Train operators usually don't take their turn on relay. I just found that out recently.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, they have a switcher for that. That's
Where
all
do
they
they
do.
take them to the void?
No, they go to the crew room. The switcher.
Oh, literally, all they do is operate between the relay and the station like 5
Yep.
minutes out of the
Yep.
day.
Yep, and they get paid good money to do that. That's
Oh,
all they
sign
do.
me up.
That's some easy money.
It's easy
Sign
money, but
me
you
up.
have to have seniority to do that.
750 Whiskey Union Square.
50 Whiskey Union Square, call back at Times Square.
46 is dead.
I didn't know that. So when I rode
The lights are on and nobody's home right now. That's how tired I am.
Omari, go to his house.
There are certain
Don't
cases.
worry, Rick. I'm approaching Forest Hills now. If only I don't overstay.
There are
Okay, you
certain
can take your
cases
time.
where you take the whole train from start to finish, which is if you're a licensed
You can take your
technician.
time, Justin. There's nobody behind you.
12-1, 12-1.
Okay, I'm gonna slow down to 10 miles per hour.
This is the 48 Nancy at 63rd Drive.
Jesus fuck, one at a time, goddamn it.
Hold on, 12-1, one at a time, please.
Alright, the privileged one goes first.
755 calling back at Grant Avenue. Fuck you, Rick.
This is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue
55 at Grand Avenue, please hold. 48,
This
where
is
you at?
the 736
63rd Drive.
terminating at
Damn it, Justin!
48, go to Continental. 36 Quincy, Continental. Once you're ready to proceed to relay, punch for the relay and dump your passengers. Thank you.
He said call back
I
at final
I
stop.
don't have a relay, so I'm just gonna terminate.
Oh, you don't? Okay, you just leave it there then. 36, thank you.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm
I get this
already heading to
trip
Forest
again.
Hills, bro. So
48,
good luck.
48 November, full line on Continental, and the 55 November go to 67th Avenue.
Finally, thank you.
Can I depart?
No.
Yes, 49, 49 Romeo closed down, push for Hillside Local, call back Kew Gardens.
Yeah. Or should I just wait for the other two trains and pick them up?
Good.
That's if you want to. I don't care. I just want to get this shit
Yeah,
over with.
you have until Troy gets.
RCC, this is a
Fuck it.
742 Romeo 95th 179, right? Jamaica 179 track. Discharging passengers pushing for relay.
42 Romeo at track 2179 as affirmed. Stop your passengers and then proceed to relay. Thank you.
Miguel, where are you? Or
Muscle
whatever your
mommy,
name is.
muscle mommy, muscle mommy, muscle mommy.
You want to wait
Is
for
Wait, who
48,
just called me?
is 48 even Miguel or is it someone else?
It's Miguel.
Yeah, that's me.
R32s from the There's R32s from the retirement train going to scrap. L.
Wait, what?
Yeah, R32s 3840 to 3841 is going to scrap via the South Brooklyn
What?
Railway.
What? Why?
Via 7th Avenue?
They're not saving the 32s. The 32s will never
Via
really be
the
saved.
South Brooklyn Railway, he said, Rick.
Oh shit.
Who
Yeah.
just called me?
Where are you?
I'm at wait, where am I? 57th Avenue.
He doesn't even know where he is.
Get the hell out of
What the heck? Oh my god.
I'm waiting until 8:53. Then I'm departing.
853. In real time. I'm like, wait, what?
Miguel, are you
Alright,
there?
I'm saying out. I'm saying out. Jesus Christ.
Hey, hold on. Miguel, are you
742 Romeo 95th 179 terminated at track D4 relay.
42 at relay.
67th
That's
Avenue,
affirmed.
bro.
Thank you, sir.
Benji
And
left.
disconnected.
Is
67 clear? I'm about to haul ass in there.
Yeah, 48. 48. Wait, hold on. 48 is cleared, I think.
Good.
Hold on, let's see.
And if he doesn't, oh well.
Clear,
we're
clear.
gonna have a collision.
Oh man,
Yeah,
first time for.
I'm nearly at the last stop. Rare. Oh wait. Oh wait, never mind.
Imagine just a collision the last stop. Just two local idiots.
What the
Meanwhile,
hell is that?
Troy is just suffering in pain.
I wanna go home.
You are home, you dumb bitch.
Fuck you, ho.
Unless you're adopted, then you're not home.
Well, you are ho to many women.
This is the 48 Nancy arriving at Forest Hills, Continental Avenue.
Did you just say Astoria? What?
Continental, not Astoria.
Last stop on this train.
48
Everyone,
November
please
Continental
leave
is
the
affirmed.
train.
Once you dump your
Thank you for
passengers, punch
riding
through the
with
relay and go through
MTA
relay.
New York City Transit.
Muscle mommy, muscle mommy, muscle mommy, muscle mommy, muscle mommy, muscle.
5 November, you could go to Continental, but proceed with caution.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You got 3
Doesn't
minutes.
matter. Yeah.
Someone left.
You know what's
You've heard
crazy?
that.
I'm just approaching 67, so I'm over here just freaking wasting my breath with them.
Are you gonna let Troy return or just make him go to Jamaica?
Make him. I mean, he can make.
He's express. He's a
Yeah, you
dubby.
gonna wait for me?
I'm not waiting.
Damn, Troy, you heard that? He's not gonna wait for you.
I need to take a shower. I need to eat.
I thought you were gonna say you need to take a shit. I thought you were really gonna say you need to take a shit.
No, if I did, I would have gone a while ago.
Eventually, Troy will catch up.
Troy is the type of person who doesn't short term, even though you let him.
I mean, you might as well just make him short term at Forest Hill since everybody's almost freaking done with that shit.
He's in
Knowing Troy,
fucking Times
that's up to him.
Square.
I mean, knowing Troy, he probably wants to go fully because he never gets to operate.
He gets to operate.
Not as often.
Omar, you got 1 minute.
I just acquired 67. If you want to go, you can go. I don't give a shit.
48 cleared up.
Good.
Hey, you guys watching the screen or something? Hey, this is the 48 Nancy at relay.
Oh no. Oh no. He's broken.
48
Someone help
Nancy
us.
at the relay. That's firm. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.